I've got a major update for all of you guys today. Now, on my Twitter, I did say to you, if I get 200 retweets, I'm going to let you know where Omi could potentially go, best case scenario, using the current fundamental and technical data that we have in front of us. Now, we haven't quite hit 200 retweets just yet, but guys, follow me on Twitter, links below, and then keep retweeting. But I am going to give you some insight into where where Omi could go in the short term. Now, before I get into that, guys, you're probably wondering, dude, what's going on with the title? Don't worry, I will still be posting regularly on Omi. But now that I have your attention, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, something that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. Now let's continue with the video. Now, I called the bottom on Omi quite some time ago, and as you can see, we've been slowly moving our way to the upside. Many of you would have noticed the movement on Omi over the weekend, right? We saw brief movement, Omi going as high as 20% in under 24 hours. We have seen price pull back. Again, this isn't that surprising, as many altcoins did pull back over the weekend as well, so that's not surprising. But what is surprising, guys, is the fact that Omi had that move in price, because what that should demonstrate to many of you guys is Omi can still move, right? Just because we don't have, obviously, the exchange listings, which would increase volume, would increase visibility, increase exposure. We still obviously need those. But what the weekend showed us is that Omi is not going anywhere. And in fact, when the overall market does start to move again and go parabolic, don't be surprised if Omi follows suit. But how high can we climb from where we currently are now? So as you guys can see, we pulled back. We are starting to make our way back to the upside. We are going to clear this area of resistance again soon, in my opinion. I think in the short term, the area we should be focusing on is this area here, right? So and let me just circle this so you can all see, right? So this area here. Now, of course, guys, that is actually not even 100% move. So that would only be 62% from where we currently are now, and move back up to this key area of resistance, which is the area that we need to break, to be honest with you guys. That would be 92%. But obviously, once this area is cleared, that would be the next area to focus on, right? And why are we focusing on these areas in the short term and not the longer term target? Because the market works in stages, guys. You know, we would like to just focus on the entire outcome, but we have to be more prudent in our approach to market analysis. And obviously that would help with profit taking strategies, and obviously the positioning and entries that we are looking for, right? So let's say by the end of the first quarter, if all goes well, Omi makes, let's say, a 62% move from where it currently is now. That would actually be really big, and that would indicate to me, just to give you guys a little bit of insider information, once we hit that 200 retweets, that indicates to me that we are likely to break this area. And then when we do break this area, let me go back, guys, we could potentially start to explore a move back up to this area. But obviously that's a subject for another day. What I would say, guys, is the main thing I would be focusing on now is, if you are really interested in obviously accumulating Omi, there's two things I would personally be focusing on, or make sure I understand is, number one, I cannot expect Omi to go fully parabolic without an exchange listing and without utility. I mean, exchange listings is actually more important than the utility. I know a lot of people are going to argue with me in the comment section and say, no, utility is more important, but that's not true, and that's not the case. How do we know this? We can back test a ton of other cryptocurrency projects that are listed on Binance, that are listed on Coinbase, and to be quite honest, don't really have much utility. No utility better than Omi, but are still producing incredible percentage gains, right? So the exposure and the exchange listings is more important than the utility in the short term, right? Just to make that clear, right? So without that, of course, we don't expect, you know, the market to go fully parabolic for OMI. Yes, we can expect maybe 62% in the short term, maybe even a clear of all-time highs and achieve over 100%. You know, that would also be good. But obviously, beyond that point, I do want you guys to be super careful. But to be honest with you, if you're in at this area, in my opinion, there's not much to worry about, because I do think this is the OMI bottom anyway. And worst case scenario, so well done for making it this far in the video, guys. Let me just give you the very worst case scenario for OMI at these levels, and that would be range. That would be just price ranging. So you can see price pulling back currently, so rejecting the resistance area. That would just be price just basically going up, down, up, down, up, down, similar to what we've seen OMI do already, right? Since November last year, we've seen OMI go up, go down, go up, go down. It breached this area of resistance, then it's down again, right? So the worst case scenario, we just see that repeat for OMI, and then that will be further indication that, of course, we really do need those exchange listings and that trading volume. But with that being said, guys, if the overall market goes parabolic, I do expect volume to be injected into OMI with the current platforms, and I do see us. I mean, we should at least head up to this area here, which should be a 62% move from where we currently are. And as I always say, guys, you can't go broke making a profit. Well, are there other opportunities that you could make a 10x on? Of course there are. I mean, we have one artificial intelligence project in our Crypto Crew Premium channel, just one project alone that has achieved over 10x, or sorry, just under 10x since the start of the year, right? And obviously you guys can tap into that. You could maybe use that 10x to acquire millions of OMI. I mean, that's, you know, that's a cheat code, you know. So do check out Crypto Crew Premium. You get access to our 1000x artificial intelligence tokens, our strategic profit taking strategies that we're going to be applying at the end of March. But obviously you do have to get your hands on the right tokens now. If you are interested in this, guys, if you are serious in this, if you've been watching all of my videos since 2021, if you knew about us since 2017, and you haven't yet decided to join our inner circle, you have to ask yourself why that is. Guys, join us today. Join the Telegram group today. Like, comment, and subscribe. But anyway, that's it for now, guys. Until the next update, seize the day. And just to conclude this video, short term, we could see a move up to 62% by the end of March if, of course, Bitcoin altcoins take off. And worst case scenario, we just see price continue to range around this area. So that's it for now, guys. Until next update, seize the day.